Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And a big right hand.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Wow, springboard attack.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Oh my God, DDT! End this thing already.
RVD just getting knocked around.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Oof. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh! And he heads back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Ooh. Great athleticism. Ooh, man.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Ooh.
Everything he can do to create space here. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Gets slammed down. And now thrown back into the ring.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, big height on that moonsault. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now heading back inside the ring. What a forearm. The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, as RVD struck with that one-of-a-kind offense of his. From the middle rope.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Snapmare right across the face.
Oh, man.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man. Rolling thunder.
RVD throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And this one could be moving to ringside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
We've seen this sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Absolutely planted.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And he slides him back to the mat. Dominic stepping up to the top.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Tough spot for Van Dam. Oof. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Super kick.
Gosh. Look at the high. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
The champ is in control.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig?
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Being carried around now.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom!
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
At this stage, you know Van Dam is thinking about bringing things to a close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Flying.
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
Stepping out of the ring here. Back into the ring here.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Taking control.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance Men's Champion, Rob Van Dam.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World and Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championships.
The Olympic gold medalist is here.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three eyes, all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion and the Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Handing over one title before a fight is tough, but two? There is so much on the line here.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to... Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for the elbow.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. Oh.
Devastating brainbuster. You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh!
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Belly to belly suplex.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ah, shot to the back. Elbow drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And now propped up in the corner.
Hooked. Overhead belly to belly.
Angle is like a machine right now.
Big time offense from Angle, guys.
Gets lifted into position.
And evades the attack.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
To the back of the neck.
Big counter by Angle. Ouch.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Uh-oh. Dark matter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? What a shot.
Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Just ejected from the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. He counters with a great reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. These two reaching a...
Rhodes has his opponent.
Crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank. A clothesline. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Oh, man.
Angle with the aversion. Angle with a hold of the ankle.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Boom. Read that one. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Kurt willing himself to stay in this matchup.
I think Angle has his sights set on the finish line and will run over anyone to get there.
Kurt Angle with the Angle slam.
Such explosive offense from Angle.
All three eyes in effect with that one. All eyes focused on this absolute war.
Rose looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
This is it.
First door shut. Needs one more. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Angle.
Two titles changing hands in an instant.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to... Yeah, now we're talking.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Stomping. Ouch.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Deep six. 6 feet deep.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
He looks as good as ever so far, though. He's been able to avoid any debilitating holds at this point in the match.
Oh, with authority!
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Steiner's in peril here.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster.
The champion with a painful reminder as to why they are holding the gold. Knowing one of the most painful maneuvers in our industry, the torture rack.
We have a tap out.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
And he retaliates.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here. Got a microphone now, but I doubt it's for a verbal beatdown.
Big sky high.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on. Up and down.
Power bomb. Not done yet.
Again?
Heading to the top rope here.
Nobody home. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Samoan drop. Oof. What a Samoan drop. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
X-Factor.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast. Ooh!
He saw that one coming.
Ooh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Uh-oh.
Bam! Down he goes.
This one's heading to the outside.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Whip back into the ring. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Their opponent is down. And I think we know what's about to happen.
Cervical.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Man. Scott gets waylaid.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Steiner's in peril.
Time to go home. Boom, big time driver. Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh! Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Is this one over?
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Pain.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.